No, the whole workout is going to work on a 45-15 interval. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. If you don't have an interval timer, just use a clock. At 45 seconds, rest. At the top of the next minute, start again, okay? So I'm going to have a timer beeping to keep me on track so I don't have to stare at the clock. But what we're going to do is a warm-up. We're going to do the warm-up once, and then we're going to do the workout twice, okay? The warm-up is going to be us standing up in a few. I'm going to need you to play along at home because I'm going to be yelling at the screen and probably going to wake up the rest of my housemates. So we're going to jog and squat, no dumbbell. We're going to do some down dogs and some stretching, some glute and hamstring work, a little bit of abs with some bicycles. We're going to go back into push-up position, so don't do a whole bunch of push-ups up top because you're going to do more later, okay? And then we're going to do a little more jogging. So we're going to start up and finish up, all right? So without further ado, I like right there. Katie, you going to join me? Okay. Couldn't convince anybody. 45 seconds on the clock. We're going to start by just jogging in place. Go. All right, nice and easy. So we're just jogging in place, nice and light. You can kind of turn that into a bounce or just heel walks if you need to. We're just going to start moving a little bit. So what's going to happen is when I say squat, I want you to show me your best squat. All right, so we're jogging in place, about another 30 seconds. Squat. Back to jogging right away, okay? Squat. And then back to jog, okay? Squat. And back to jog. Good. They told me they'd be up this morning, so they're up for it. Squat. Good. Back to jogging. Loosen up the hands a little bit. Roll the shoulders. Squat. Back to jog. Squat. Back to jog. Squat. Back to jog. Squat. Back to jog. Oh. 45 seconds. We're only doing that once, okay? The next one is going to be down dog to stretching. So you're going to get into your push-up position. Nice and easy. Knees or toes. I'm going to stick the butt in the air. Stretch out a little bit. All right? Lower your hips back down. Do whatever stretching you need. I'm going to twist, step, twist, open. Find that down dog. I'm going to walk the dog one heel a little further than the other. If you need an up dog. Good. I think the sun is starting to come up. This is something I rarely see. I'm moving my hips in some circles, so keeping my foot fixed, I'm trying to make my knee to paint a circle. Kind of fun, kind of different. Last few seconds here, okay? While you were milling about, you should have been stretching, right? Rather than standing around in your kitchen looking at your dog, okay? All right, so the next one is going to be a glute bridge. And we're going to walk our heels out as far as we can go. So, bridge on up. I'm going to not put my ear next to the timer. Hips up. Walk the legs out as long as you can. And right back down. This beach towel is like the right leg. Hips stay up. Walk them out. And back in. Take your time. You got another, I can't tell because I kicked the clock over. Plenty of time. Try to keep your hips up. Squeeze your butt like you haven't gone to the bathroom already this morning. Woo! Hopefully you're feeling this in the back of your legs, all right? And your hamstrings, so your glutes, and not just your low back arching. So squeeze your stomach a little bit. Good. Nice. Nice little beat to walk it in, walk it out too. Good. Stay on your back. Stay on your back. Your next move is going to be slow bicycle obliques, okay? So we got 3 more moves, 2 down, 1 up. Slow. It's early, we're warming up. Go up into that tuck, and slow. Slow. See if you can get your elbow past the opposite knee. All right? And then back in. Stay upward in that tucked position, in that crunch. And then when do I breathe? Always. Always breathe. It's good for you. Support your hand if you need to rest between repetitions, please do. Twist. Kick and twist. Just wring it on out. Last 12 seconds. All right. So next move is push up with a little opposite shoulder tap. Push up, and then do the other one. If you want to tap both shoulders every push up, go for it. All right, I'm going to do them one at a time. Don't impale yourself on your water bottle. Push up, and then we do a little shoulder tap. Push up, and then a shoulder tap. Push up, and then a shoulder tap. All right? Push up, and a shoulder tap. Push up, and a shoulder tap. If you don't have any weights, you could repeat this warm-up for 5 rounds. Okay? That'll be a 30-minute workout, and you get quite a bit of work in, okay? So the warm-up is the workout. The workout is the warm-up. It's all for life, baby. It's all for life. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're back up. We're gonna go back to our jog, and we'll take a quick commercial break, okay? So we're gonna start jogging it out. This time, I'm gonna say freeze, and I want you to try and balance on one leg. And I want you to switch which leg you balance on. So, we're gonna start by jogging. When I say freeze, you're gonna balance on one leg, and you're gonna stay there until I say go. So freeze, go. If you fell early, now you know what the game is. I'm barefoot, that's gonna help me. Freeze. So try to alternate which leg I freeze on, go. Freeze, go. Freeze, go. Freeze, go. Remember this one, squat. Ooh. Freeze, go. Arm moving, freeze, go. Squat, right back to run. Squat, last 6 seconds, freeze. Go. Freeze, hold it. Rest, okay. So you got like 10 seconds while I show you the workout. You can take a screenshot, whatever you gotta do. Pause. All right. The workout is gonna involve one dumbbell. All right? So again, we're working on a 45-15 interval. Okay? You take a picture, there you go. All right, we're gonna do some single leg work with or without a dumbbell. We'll do both legs. Okay, that's gonna be right and left. Then we're gonna come down for some boxer jacks. Then we're gonna do some lunges, some sideline V-ups. It's gonna be wonderful. Some rowing, some hot potatoing, and then we'll finish with a little cardio, okay? Then we're gonna rest and do that again, okay? So the warm-up's done, workout's happening twice. By now you've got water, and I'm gonna start my timer up again. We're gonna start in the up position. All right. And we're gonna do a single leg hinge. So get your dumbbell, get whatever's gonna work for you. We're going at 5. All right, so you're on one leg, hold the dumbbell in close. We're gonna hinge forward and come back up. So I'm trying to keep my other leg off the ground. That's why we just practiced our balance. So standing on one leg, the dumbbell's optional. Right now, holding it with both hands in real close, okay? All right? As we hinge forward, we're gonna square our hips towards the floor, kick out, come back up, okay? Keep going. If you wanna hold that weight a little bit differently, right, you can hold it out in front of you a little bit. You can lower it towards the floor without rounding your back. All right, square your hips off, come back up. Send it out, square your hips, and come back up. Remember, the floor is lava for that other leg. Oh, that kind of felt like a nice little stretch. We're gonna do one more. All right, so now do the other leg. All right, 5 seconds. Weights in your other hand. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you don't kick anything behind you. I'm having a tough time on this side. And then once you're in that position, square your hips, come back up. You're only going so far as you can control. So that's just a few degrees, only a few degrees. Oh. Remember, your hips are different than your back and shoulders, so when you're in that position, try to square your hips, right? Not just your low back or shoulders rotated. That's going to be a different part of the equation. You can change where you're holding that or where the weight reaches. Oh, I'm going to fall over. Last 5 seconds. Oh, there is a 15-second rest between everything, just so you know what's coming at you. I'm going to finish this rep because it's garbage, and I'm going to do one more. All right. Next one's a boxer jack, so you got your weight. All right. My sister's going for a walk, everybody. Say hi to Katie. Hi, Katie. All right. Jumping jacks with your weight. I told you I wasn't going to wake them up. She's a teacher. She's been up. She's out there trying to educate minds. So boxer jack, jump, or step, push the weight forward, push the weight overhead. You want to hold just one dumbbell. You can block, punch with your free hand. Okay? Punch with that dumbbell hand. Just don't throw it at anything or anybody. So I'm just going to alternate between up and out and up and out. Good. Maybe we'll just do one side. Last 5 seconds. All right. We're going to commit that weight overhead, and then we're doing reverse lunges. So dumbbell stays overhead, and we're doing lunges. Ready, set, go. Good. Try to keep your arms in a place where your biceps surround your earlobes. Okay. And you can try to shrug or not shrug. Hopefully those arms are getting a little heavy. You're going to have amazingly svelte shoulders. All right. We're going to let the arms relax after this, I promise. 5 seconds. All right. I guess you could use a dumbbell for this next one. Probably ill-advised. We're doing side lying V-ups. So, join me. Hello. All right, we're going to prop ourselves up, and that's where it starts, all right? Space under your bottom arm. Now let's go up in a little tuck. Okay, that's one option. We're going to open everything up and bring it all up top. So I'm going to try and keep my legs nice and long. Squeeze them together. Toes pointed. And I'm reaching for my ankles or toes with the top hand. So left hand's reaching for both feet as you flex the top side. Try to use as little of your bottom hand as possible. And then make sure you're breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale like an accordion. If your feet touch, try to get your head or hands to touch at the same time. And versa vice. Oh, yep. Last 3 seconds. So I know you don't need that much time between it all. All right, but it's quick transition. We're on the other side. 3, 2, we're up in a crunch. Let's open. 1, 2. Come on, Hillary. Big reach. All the way up. Press through, hang out, stay a while at the top. And then back down. Feel your top side work a little bit. Ooh. Yep. Nice. About 12 seconds. Hopefully you did not have a big breakfast already. You can save that for afterwards. 5 long seconds. All right. So next one is going to be a row into the letter T. So we're going to row and then open up into a side plank. So you don't have to do a push-up with this. Just get in position and we're going to start. So I'm going to pull up and open up to letter T. Come back down with control. I'm looking down at the floor, pull, and rotate up to make that letter T. So the one dumbbell comes up towards your chest and then reaches up towards the sky. All right? You can do this on your knees if you need to. Pull and twist. You're going to find that's difficult usually to rotate. So if you are on your knees, pull and then kick out the top leg. So your top knee clears the floor and then it can rejoin the ground. And I'm going back up. Here to work out. Yeah. 5 seconds. Hopefully your abs feel great after that. I'm gonna get one more because I was a little late to start that round. All right, other side in 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Reach, back down, through, pull, reach, back down, and through, pull, reach, back down, through, pull, reach, back down, through. Far more efficient, I feel like, on this side. Doing way too many repetitions. All right, so remember, there's a row. There's your back, and there's your shoulders and the press. So hopefully we're getting a few things working in one move. Feet are wide if you need to. Try to get that nice letter T at the top. Last 3, 2, 1. All right. So the next one we're gonna call hot potato. All right. Warming up. That's good. We're gonna do a squat to overhead press, and we're gonna toss the dumbbell from hand to hand. Yep. So weights on one side. Squat down. Press up. Pass it over the top and back down. Well, you couldn't see it because it was out of frame. But we're going up and over. Now, if you're feeling really great, I'm gonna encourage you to actually pitch that weight, and it's leaving my hand. All right. And I'm gonna look at it the whole time, not you, because I want to know where it is. So I'm gonna go into my squats. Okay, if you're not comfortable with that, passing it over your head for one, or letting go of it, pass it down low. Okay, so you can always pass it in front of your chest before you knock yourself out, or scare the dog, or wake up the kids because you dropped the weight, okay? But I'm going back to throwing. A little squat, hot potato. Oh. Throwing weights because you're at your own home. All right. All right, last little bit. This is going to be cardio. All right. And the way we're going to do it is a little rough. All right. We're going to do speed skaters and mountain climbers. 30 seconds each. Ready, set, go. So it's going to be a minute. First one, speed skaters. 1. Who needs a yoga mat when you got a beach towel, man? All right, so get speed skaters. Try to get low. Find your thighs, your butt. Find your balance with your toes. Grip the earth, all right? Get low. Get low. All right. We got about 5 seconds, then we're going right to the floor for mountain climbers. Then we're going to take a whole minute off and repeat. Down to the floor. Go. Right into it. Okay. So here's the thing. You got to ignore the beep if you hear it, because we got to work for 30 seconds, not 15. All right. 3, 2, 1. Keep going halfway. Mountain climbers. All right, you got about 6 seconds until we take a minute off. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're gonna take a whole minute off. All right. Let me know how you're feeling right now. Get some water. Now's a good time for all that. Oh. We're gonna make sure we got some fun music for Keith. That way I don't die out here. Oh, there's my water. Yeah, another 20, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, folks. All right, so we're gonna start standing up with our hinges. Okay. All right, then we're gonna do our boxing. All right. Then we got our lunges. We're going in about 10 seconds. All right, grab your dumbbell. Stand up. We're starting when the timer starts, not when you're ready. So get ready. All right, I'm gonna do opposite arm and leg. Right leg, left hand has the weight. Coming down, hinge. We be hinging. Don't fall over, about to. And come back up. Oh, don't fall. Save it. All right. Find some weight in your heels. Spread your toes for support. And come back up. That helps, Keith. Jeez. Put your weight in your heel. Kick backwards to the wall behind you. Hello. Come back out. – 15 seconds. Don't fall. All right, get one more. Get one more slow. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. Come up slow. We're just switching legs. I know you can do that fast. All right. Switch legs, switch arms. M3 beach shot. I like that, Hillary. I'll talk to John. That's a good idea. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Second leg, second set. All right, you know the moves now, so let's make them as hard as we can, okay? Because this is the last time you're doing it. Square your hips. Something that maybe happened there. I went to square my hips and my whole shoulder dropped. So shoulders stay back, hips down low, down low, drop and square. So up and down, up, square your hips, and back up. All right, 6 seconds. We'll do one long, slow rep. Get there, stay there. Come up as slow as you can. Oh, I'm falling over. We gotta finish that rep though. All right. Boxer jacks. So we're doing our jumping jacks. Get creative. Do your boxing. You just wait. Ooh, now they're kickboxer jacks. I might just be dancing now. You stand on the balls of your feet, you're moving. You move forward, backwards. No strike, no defense. Change up your footing, which foot's in front. Push it off your feet a little bit. Push forward, push backward. 3 seconds. Don't get knocked out. All right. Dumbbell staying up overhead. Now you're gonna try and catch your breath. With weight overhead doing lunges. Lunge in any direction you want. You doesn't have to be reverse. Weights up or hands. All right. Take it back. If the arms get too heavy, keep them down close. All right. Weights too much, set it down. Just give me lunges. All right. A little one arm for a little while. I get better shoulder work. So keep the arm up. Try to work through it. I got one shoulder that's garbage. My left shoulder does not want to straighten out. My right shoulder looks so pretty. So vertical. So symmetrical. Go back to the weak arm then. All right, 2, 1. All right, we got sideline, oblique V-ups. All right, that's both sides. Then we got a row, hot potato. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 minutes from the finish line, folks. 6 minutes from the finish line. All right, let's go. On the floor for your obliques. 5. Breathe out. Try not to use your bottom hand too much. Guess we're aiming to get to at least 20, 16, 17, 18, keep going. 19, we got 5 more seconds. 20, 3, 2, and 22, just cuz. All right, other side. 10 seconds. Like I said, you got these breaks in there that are consistent. Take them if you need them. But we're rolling. 3, 2, 1. I'm trying to match your effort. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're on pace. All right, come on. 13, 14. Last 10 seconds. Try to feel the obliques. All right, almost there. Okay. Okay. Very happy that one's done. All right, row to T. So on all fours, push-up position. Single arm row to overhead. Ready, set, go. Yeah, this is 90 seconds of you holding push-up position. So if you were here with Sue yesterday, well, your body's probably like, WTF, mate? What are we doing? Good, Deb Tuck, how we doing? Base green, right? Again, Miss Monica, just stay with it, we're almost there. 15 seconds. Something is better than nothing. So thank you for doing something with me. All right. 3 seconds, let's get one more. Down slow. Control it. All right, I'm big into that control. You gotta own that weight. Do your full range of motion from start to finish. Second arm in 5. You ready for me? That means you're already up now, and we're going. Pull it in, reach it up, and look at your weight the whole time, okay? It's a good skill to remember because you'll be doing it during hot potato. Laura, I think you did some of that animal flow with me yesterday. Hopefully the wrists and shoulders are still feeling good. Maybe you got a little challenge for those of you who don't know. I put on a really silly workout yesterday. I had some fun, challenging components. 6 seconds. Bring it down slow. All right. Hot potatoes coming up. Good. Shoulders are almost done. Hot potato deck. Hot potato. So a full squat, right, plus a weight transfer. So if you need to pass down low, another squat, pass. And I hit my couch, so give me a little extra bounce. Make sure you catch your weights. Do not try, well, you have to try this at home, I guess, so that really doesn't work. Do try this at home. But make sure you take it to your level. If you know you have bad hand-eye coordination, and throwing a tennis ball is frightening, okay? You freak out when you see your hair on the side of you, and that happens every once in a while. Perhaps throwing a weight's not in the cards today. Alright? Okay. We have the last minute, folks. Last minute, okay? We're going big. Alright? In about 30 seconds, we'll yell. 5, 4, 3. Don't yell yet. Alright, speed skaters, go. 1 minute. I got a nice sweat going. Thank you for being here. I think it's Thursday. Pretty sure. I just watched Walking Dead last night, so I really don't know. Alright, 15 seconds of speed skaters. 1, 2, double time. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 5 seconds to the floor. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, down. 1, 2, 3. Last set. $15 seconds, halfway. Bring the knees in. Go a little bit faster for the last 5. Oh. Whew. Oh. We don't need a timer no more. Whew. All right, only 60 seconds of rest, because then the rest of the world needs your attention. No, just kidding.